I only realised that Ferdinand was based on a 1920s book probably about an hour ago. It's Sean from Fun Kids Radio. I'm here with Carlos, the director of Ferdinand.
Yay!
How you doing, buddy? You good?
I'm doing great.
I only realised that Ferdinand was based on a 1920s book probably about an hour ago, which is exciting stuff.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. You can catch up.
So what made you think of bringing this old school book to life like this?
You know, it's a very short book if you have the opportunity to take a look at it.
I had a little peruse just before I came in.
It's a short book, but the message is so good. It's about being yourself. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be who you are, like, on the inside, rather than how people expect it to be based on your, how you look on the outside. So it's a very empowering message. It's a great message. So I felt that take it to the big screen with like fun characters, fun action, but give you that heartfelt feeling of the classic book.
Yeah.
It was very important for me.
Because that was what I was looking through the book, and I was like, I thought it was going to be like quite a thick sort of novel, because there's so much that happens in the film. So when you were thinking about stuff to add in the film, what was like the things in the top of your head that you wanted to add to the story?
Well, first I really wanted to capture that emotion of the book into the movie, but to do a 90-minute movie, like you need stuff. So what I was keeping in my mind, like I could add new characters, I could add new like storylines there, but as long as they connect with Ferdinand, it would be okay. So then we had then we were able to explore, like, we have fun hedgehogs. We have like a goat that's supposed to calm him down, but she's like frenetic and crazy. So it's the opposite of that. You have other bulls that will share, that would be sometimes antagonistic to Ferdinand, but they become friends. So there's all these great little nuances that all thematic to what the book brought to us.
And that's the thing, like that theme in that story of being yourself, that sits with pretty much all of the characters in their own little ways.
Yeah, that's the goal, like to get everybody just to, because, as, everyday life kind of thing, this message of being true to yourself, or it's important to be yourself, it's something that we all go through. I don't know anyone that had not in one point in their lives just like found a moment that they be misjudged or taking it like, different way because either they look different or they felt different or they act different. So, and this is like good, like, be different is okay,
Because was that some of the thinking behind getting John Cena involved? Because John Cena, even thinking of his character in the WWE, he's got a very similar sort of character of like, I'm just me, you can like me or you hate me, I am John Cena and that's who I am.
Yeah, John Cena is Ferdinand. Like the first time I saw him, the first time I talked to him, like he is Ferdinand, both physically, he's big, and he has the strength to if he wants to fight, he can do, but he chooses like not to. Like he is the kind of guy that, that uses his, like he's a gentle giant, like inside his heart, he has a good message and he lives the life of Ferdinand, which I appreciated. And I think that's what I needed the character to be. I needed to be honest, I needed to be Ferdinand, and he was.
That was that. I think when I was watching it, I was kind of thinking like, do you know what, this guy's so John Cena. Right?
Yes.
Those characters mesh together nicely. So the other bulls, who are your favourite of the other bulls?
Oh wow!
I know it's like picking between your kids.
It's a hard, it's a little bit hard to pick between kids. But there's the good thing about it, they all have different personalities. I love Angus.
Yeah.
Because he has like the Scottish accent and he's so funny, but also he's so heartfelt. And David Tennant does a brilliant job, like becoming that character and bringing that character to life. I cannot imagine that character without his voice. So similar to John Cena bringing the life to Ferdinand, we have all these great actors that make like all these give a lot of flavor to our cast and make each character feel so strong.
Yeah, and also as well, you got all these different types of bulls. Like you just think there's just bulls, but there's all these different types. You got the Angus, you got the Scottish one, you've got Bones, who's like sort of smaller one.
Yeah. And then you have another one that doesn't talk, which is Machina, generically engineered. That's like kind of like it feels like a little more robot almost.
I didn't realise there was such a different variety of bulls around. And also, just before we finish up, I just got to say, the dancing flower. That was a strange.
Oh yeah, the Macarena flower.
Yeah, was that something which was just lying around the production office and just thinking that'd be quite good to put in the film?
Yeah, we gotta have it.
Gotta add it in. Carlos, it's been a delight to chat to you.
Great to chat to you too.
And Ferdinand comes out in cinemas.
Preview starts on the 9th. Yeah. The movie comes out on the 16th.
There you go. Yeah. You'll spend your Christmas watching it. Anyway.
It's a Christmas movie, and people will be hopefully delighted.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Carlos.
Thank you.